What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Daniel Thompson here with another unboxing video because unboxings are real good. You like it? Well, spoilers, I already opened the box and I was like, this is gonna be an uncellophane video because there's cellophane on this book, this really heavy book. Keeping in line with the Zelda theme we got going on right now. This, of course, is a book penned by Dark Horse. Dark Horse, you may remember from my previous video where I said they make figures. Well, lies, they don't make figures at all. They make books. Most notably, you may recognize the Hyrule Historia, which was also made by them. Considerably, I mean, I consider this an art book, technically, the Hyrule Historia, or more so of a fan totem. And this Arts and Artifacts book is almost twice as long, so we're gonna go ahead and check this thing out today. The Legend of Zelda Arts and Artifacts. This series has produced some of the most iconic and memorable artwork in video game history. Nintendo has thrown open the vault to collect your favorite masterpieces from this storied franchise, as well as rare and never-before-seen content. Oh wow, oh my goodness. This was only $20 on Amazon. MSRP is apparently 40 bucks. The Legend of Zelda Arts and Artifacts, Art and Artifacts, contains over 400 pages of illustration from the first 30 years of the series. This oversized hardcover includes game box art, official character designs, artwork from the instruction booklets, sketches, rare promotional pieces, pixel art, a fold-out poster, interviews with the artists, and much more. So we're gonna check out everything in this today, basically, I guess, at this point. So it looks like the cellophane comes off rather easily. Looks like there's some boxing around the edges of the thing currently, but we should be good. Yeah, oh man, that's such a nice book. That is very heavy, it has gold sheen to it. And oh man, it smells great. That's the one thing I can say about, oh my gosh, it is the one thing I can say about any sort of thing. I mean, I just got this because I forgot I ordered it. I forgot I pre-ordered it. Table of contents here, we have the Masterpiece Gallery illustrations from The Legend of Zelda, 2 Triforce heroes. So nothing, it doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, never mind. Back at the very end, there's Breath of the Wild art, so we'll go ahead and check that out as well. And it looks like, yeah, no, every single game. Yeah, see, these are the illustrations that were in the Legend of Zelda instruction booklet for the US release, and I assume the Japanese one as well. But it has all the story beats, and gosh, it is some incredible art. What is this stuff? Like, this stuff, I've never seen this art before. Yeah, Adventure of Link. The prints look very good. I'm so used to seeing this art as grainy JPEGs on Zelda Universe forums and stuff like that. It has a beautiful illustrations from the bosses, and then of course Link to the Past. One of my most recent favorites, because I just started, well, I actually didn't just start playing it, I just finished it for the first time ever, and absolutely great. Oh my goodness, the art is so well done. Like, this is gonna be such a great totem alongside any sort of Zelda fans collection. This is 4 Swords, Link to the Past and 4 Swords. No, that's still Link to the Past. Oh my goodness. Man, the art looks so jaw-droppingly good. Oh, did they redo some of the art? I think they redid some of the art. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, okay. So the Game Boy Advance art was redone there. I remember that. So Link to the Past didn't look that clean and modern. Link's Awakening art. Link's Awakening, one of my favorite Zelda games. Now here we are to Ocarina of Time. Of course, the sketches. You got your Zeldas. You got your cover arts. You got your concept arts. The Great Deku Tree, the Master Sword, different bosses. All of it's here. All of it's great. It is. This is actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. This stuff looks like Ocarina of Time 3D artwork. Majora's Mask, of course, the original concept art, the sketches, all of this just breathes onto this page. Like, this is one of the most amazing art books that I've ever gotten, especially for $20. This is a lot. The Oracle games, of course, and we're only on page 54 out of 400, so we're gonna be here a while. But Oracle games, of course, those are really, really good. Then, of course, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. You got some of that really, really, really good art that it's very woodblocky almost. You have the scroll from the opening of the game. All of this is amazing. Oh my goodness. There's the stained glass art, which is really, really good. You got Link to the Past, Four Swords again, Minish Cap. Yeah, more Minish Cap. You got the stained glass again. The stained glass art always looks good. And then, of course, Twilight Princess, which has some of the best art ever. Oh my goodness. It's just very airy, very dreary. Oh, some of these things I've never seen before, like this preliminary sketch for the title logo. I can see why they didn't go with that, but it still looks pretty amazing. Then, of course, yeah, Twilight Princess HD. They did a little bit of some art for that. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Track. The intro cutscenes, how they looked, was almost like a puppet show. Skyward Sword, which I'm not a big fan of, but oh my goodness, I absolutely love the art in it. Link Between Worlds. Gotta get around to playing that, and soon. Very soon, probably before the new one comes out. The new Zelda game, that is. Yeah, all of this looks great. It has the more watercolor. I'm always such a sucker for watercolor. Then it is, of course, Triforce Heroes. It's some cute little art that they have there. And character illustrations, and oh my gosh, this is, whew. So this is a lot to take in right now. But you got the enemy sketches for the original Legend of Zelda look great. We're just gonna speed up along here. Excited to comb through these later. Link to the Past sketches are good. You got the item sketches. There's just so much love and detail that goes into the Zelda games. Of course, the Oracle games. More Majora's Mask. This is Wind Waker. Yeah, all this stuff is really good. I want to get to that poster so we can see what that's all about. There's a lot of Wind Waker stuff. A lot of Minish Cap stuff. Oh man, that's some of that Twilight Princess art. It's just so good. It's really, really, really well done. All of this art. This is probably one of the best art books I've ever picked up. But it's there's a lot of care that you can see goes into this. Interestingly, on the Twilight Princess front, there's a lot of 3D renders of things. So that, I mean, as great as this is with its hand-drawn stuff and appreciation for it, Twilight Princess does have some pretty good 3D models, which will intrigue many of you guys. Of course, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, different bosses, Skyward Sword, if only the game actually looked like that, and different enemies, Link Between Worlds, Princess Zelda, Princess Hilda. Now, all this stuff is really, really nice. Different portraits. Triforce Heroes, as always, looks great. Communication icons in the game. The Temple of Time. So let's see here. Logo and package gallery. Here are the logos and packages each of the main series Legend of Zelda titles sold in North America and Japan. The games are presented in the order that they were released in America. Okay, so these are all the different logos and the box arts. You got it's basically an encyclopedia for the box arts, which is really nice. Oh, of course, pixel art. You got some. Wow, these are really cool. You got they're basically scans of all the different 2D ones. All the 2D Zelda games, that is. Bonus gallery, okay. The Legend of Zelda. This Legend of Zelda artwork isn't specific to a single title, rather it was created to represent the series as a whole. So I see that's like Smash Brothers Link. So all of this stuff? All of this artwork? Oh, yep, no, I remember that Skyward Sword teaser. I was so excited. Then, of course, Breath of the Wild. Oh, what a nice poster. I have this poster hanging up, actually. So it seems like that was the Breath of the Wild stuff. Some concept art, nothing spoilery. And then, oh man, this interview looks so good. I'm excited. I'm excited to read the interview. Alrighty, so here's a good question. Ganon is basically a pig, but the humanoid Ganondorf made his first appearance in Ocarina of Time. What was your inspiration when you started designing him? Takizawa states, well, I started by thinking to myself, what kind of guy is worth defeating? That's funny. So he couldn't just be incredibly strong, right? The enemies you feel the best about defeating are the ones that outclass you in every way, from abilities to experience. He also had to be an appealing character even though he was the enemy. After a lot of trial and error, I slowly completed this model. Then Nakano-san took that and improved upon it. Come to think of it, all of the illustrations that came from Nakano-san, I had very few comments on this one. And as the different bios of them, it seems this is a very long interview. Go ahead and check that out. Really, it's the Legend of Zelda Art and Artifacts, and it's published by Dark Horse. You can get it for a very, very cheap price on Amazon, and it's great to have in any collection. And it's gonna slide in right here. Slide in right there. Oh, that fits perfectly. Alrighty, that's all, folks. Have a nice day. We're gonna just organize the bookshelf now. How you doing, Link?